Kelly Clarkson decided that she would do a little political commentary on her Twitter account, so she voiced her support for Ron Paul. She tweeted, "I love Ron Paul. I liked him a lot during the last Republican nomination, and no one gave him a chance." She continues to say, "If he wins the nomination for the Republican Party in 2012, he's got my vote. Too bad he probably won't."
Of course, here comes the pain. They're going to rain it down on her.
Yes, they did. First of all, I don't know anything about Kelly Clarkson's politics, so that tweet was a little surprising to me, and especially since she's not very outspoken about politics, it kind of came out of nowhere, right? So obviously, look, it's not her job to be a political pundit or like some sort of political researcher. She made a tweet, who cares, take it with a grain of salt, right? But people lost it. She got a lot of criticism. I'll give you an example. One person tweeted to her, "Now that is how you get someone to unfollow you on Twitter and your career. Good luck, you'll need it."
Bye-bye.
That was actually the tamest one. But of course, with like Twitter trolls and stuff like that, you'll get people who call you the C word. That's like the go-to move if you're a woman. Like you're immediately a "see you next Tuesday."
Right. So look, here's my thoughts on that. Just calm down, okay? So she likes Ron Paul. It's fine. First of all, does she know all about his newsletters? Probably not, right? And a lot of people know about the newsletters, and they still like Ron Paul because they say, he didn't write it, yada, yada, yada. You're allowed to like people, okay? And you're allowed to disagree politically in this country. Now, I've told you all the different problems that I have with Ron Paul 2,800 times, but if Kelly Clarkson likes Ron Paul for whatever reason, maybe she likes that he wants to end the wars, whatever it might be, right? Or she likes it because she thinks the Department of Energy sucks and should be immediately destroyed, right? Have at it, Hoss. It's a free country. I don't care that Kelly Clarkson thinks that at all.
And the good thing about Kelly Clarkson is the fact that, she didn't know about the newsletters. And then, of course, people tweeted to her about it. And, she was open-minded about it. She says, "I am really sorry if I have offended anyone. Obviously, that was not my intent." She says, "I do not support racism. I support gay rights, straight rights, women's rights, men's rights, white, black, purple, orange rights. I like Ron Paul because he believes in less government and letting people, all of us, make the decisions and mold our country." So, I think
it's a perfectly fine position.
I think so too.
Right. I mean, it would be different if you were specific. Like, for example, I'm really into Newt Gingrich because he'll make poor kids work as janitors. I'd say, okay, well, you know what? I really disagree with that, and that bothers me a little bit.
And that's when you are allowed to tweet, "See you next Tuesday" to that person.
No, definitely not. No. And by the way, with all these celebrities, if they say something smart like Matt Damon does from time to time, hey, great, fine, praise that, right? But if they say something I don't agree with, it doesn't bother me at all.
People get really involved and for some reason really offended when somebody states their political opinion. Look, if we were to go on this show, look, I'm not a supporter of Ron Paul. That alone will get me hate, right? But that's just the nature of the beast. And I think Kelly Clarkson's best strategy is to just ignore it. Like, stand firm with whatever your beliefs are. If you support him, you support him. Keep supporting him, even if people give you the hate, even if people call you a "see you next Tuesday." Just do your thing.